This is Anime Rush 357. This is my One Piece manga review for chapter 1038. But let's talk about it, the other chapters that I previously missed. Miss Nico Robin defeating Black Mamba with her new technique, which is their new form. Jinbei defeated Who's Who. That was a great battle. I think Nico Robin is the best one. Frankie defeated I can't remember his name. The Rhino guy. I think he's a Rhino. And who else? Nami defeated Page One's sister. What's her name? Can't remember her name. Holty. And Page One was defeated by Big Mom. But we haven't seen Usopp and Brooke. Brooke defeated one of the numbers. But we haven't seen Usopp, Brooke, or Chopper kill the virus. But yeah, Usopp and Brooke ain't done nothing major in this chapter. Nami has got the power from Zeus with Big Mom. And yeah, so in this chapter, we started off to see the cover spread is from the German 66 leaving Whole Cake Island. So we see that Ninji and Yonji has been captured by the Big Mom pirates, and they're in the book, the Creatures book. So in this book, you don't age, you don't do nothing. So they've been captured by Big Mom. So the chapter started off with Raizo and this long hair guy, I don't know his name. Sorry about the fire alarm, people just keep going off. Raizo and this long hair guy telling him to release his jutsu, but Raizo will say no. This battle is ridiculous. We don't want to see Raizo. Just finish this battle and go, because yeah, even though Raizo say no, Oda's been more pain than getting boiled alive than a fire. So we see that the fighting from Big Mom, Luffy, no, Big Mom, Kid and Kaido. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kid and Killer as awakened their Devil Fruit. And let's talk about it. Kid and Killer and all the Devil Fruit awakened. Because from Luffy, the chapter last week with Luffy and Kaido fighting, we see that Zonisha is coming to Wano. We're seeing that the Marines is coming to Wano. But remember that the only person that could tell Zonisha what to do was Momonosuke. So is Momonosuke power fully awakened because he's older now? Or is it someone else's devil fruit? Because remember, Momonosuke was the only one in Zou to tell Zonisha to attack Kaido. No, attack Jack. Luffy could hear it, but Luffy couldn't say nothing to Zonisha. So, yeah. So, yes. So let's get back into the chapter now, people. Just jumping around. Just had to say that. So from the fighting from Luffy and Kaido, Big Mom and Kid and Law, we see that the roof is cracking. So Jinbei had to come and save the samurai from getting crushed. So Jinbei is saying, yo, like, you can't stay here, but you gotta get the hell out. You gotta get the hell out. If you don't want to die, find a way to get out, man. Find a way to get out, man. Because you gotta get burned alive, man. You gotta get burned alive, man. Burned alive. So Jimby say, yo, pick up everyone that you can find, get them out of there. So we see Chopper. So Chopper has gave Zoro a medical. It was a minx that gave Chopper to give Zoro this special medical to re-heal Zoro, because the fight from Zoro, Kaido, the worst generation versus the Yonko. Oh, can't wait for that to be anime, people. Zoro did very great, very great. Even Kaido stopped one of their attacks. Zoro, every bone in Zoro's body was broken. So Sanji brings Zoro to Chopper. Chopper gave him that drug. Let's talk about Sanji for a bit. Sanji defeated Queen without using the Gemma 6 tech. And we see that Queen had every single tech from the Gemma 6. So I had a theory a very long time ago. If you check my thing, that Judge is Judge really kind of likes Sanji, but it's kind of but now you see that Sanji, what Sanji is doing, he's gonna have to remember Judge is the only one could give the command for them to do something. Judge is the only one. This is why Judge gave the command to Whole Cake Island to get Sanji and the Strats out of the Big Mom territory. With Zoro defeated King, I think with his Conqueror's Hockey over his blade. Did that theory as well. So, Chopper is worried about Zoro, all the side effects. Because with Chopper's side effect, he went into a little baby Chopper, now he's back to normal. So, Zoro is right next to the Grim Reaper. Right next to the Grim Reaper. Bye-bye, Zoro. Bye-bye, Zoro. Bye-bye. So, the Grim Reaper is right next to Zoro. So, is it the side effect from the medical that they gave, the drugs that they gave him, or is this the actual Grim Reaper? Because in the chapter that Zoro defeated King, Zoro said he wanted to be king on the underworld. If you want to be king on the underworld, you gotta meet Grim Reaper first, Zoro. You gotta meet Grim Reaper first, Zoro. You've been hiding him a lot, Zoro. You've been hiding him a lot. You've been hiding him a lot. Grim Reaper been knocking at Zoro door. Open the door. It's you know them little lock that you pull that you could talk to people but they can't really open the door. That's what Zoro got the Grim Reaper on. Now he's inside, Zoro. He's inside. And you can't do nothing. You better pray. You better pray. Frankie get there before you're not there. Oh. So Frankie's running to Zoro, and we see Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo defeated all the beast pirates. And he jumped downstairs to I think it was what floor he jumped downstairs to, I think it's the bottom floor. So the CP0's there, so they're just walking. We could pretend that we don't see you. We know you're from a notorious pirate, but we could pretend that we don't see you. I know you want to die. Like Odin. We know about Odin. We know about Odin. Yeah. We know about Odin. I know you want to die like Odin, but please, we don't see you. You're small fry to us. We want to see Straw Hats. Even though you're from the tourist pirates, we don't want them to become a notorious pirate like how your captain was. We're going to nip that in the bud right now. So Razzle said, don't move. Rise up. How dare you tell us to don't move? You are a dead man walking. So we see Yamato going out to the fire thing that is it Conjurer? No. Is it Conjurer created. So let's talk about this. I thought when they created, like, from the Devil Fruit, from once the person die, every power within the Devil Fruit stops. So is Conjurer still alive? Odin, please don't do this. Why can't it? Is these 7 the 9 Scabbers a cat? Is these 9 Sabber whatever 9 Odin 9 whatever it is? Are they cats? Do they have 9 lives? Wow. Kinema was chopped in half. Whatever, he's still alive. All of these people are still alive. What? So we see Yamato fighting this fire demon. So there was the grenades, the gunpowder. So Yamato uses ice breath over the gunpowder. But we see that the fire demon is melting it. So we see Yamato actually hit the fire demon and it set him on fire. So we're gonna see more. So we got to Big Mom versus Kid and Killer. No, Big Mom versus Kid and Law. So Big Mom punch in their faces. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, the big hag. The big hag. You should know. You should know. She had to put them in their places real quick. Son, do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to? Mama, do you know who you talking to? So the pirates crew from Law and Killers begging for them. Please leave our captain alone. Please leave our captain alone. So Big Mama said, you pick up something that you can't handle. So we see that their crew is trying to go to save them. What are these ants doing on the floor? Ants shouldn't be on the battlefield. So Big Mama attacked them. So Big Mama's asking, yo, what's going on for this battle? How come we don't hear is Straw Hats really going one-on-one with Kaido? How come we don't hear his battle cry yet? What? Kaido's got a battle cry? What? I'd love to hear Kaido's battle cry. So we see that Big Mom is heading to the roof. So we see Law, kaboom! So he done that on his sword, right through Big Mom's head, right straight through. They're thinking, oh, Big Mom. So he done a shockwave straight through Big Mom's head, straight through, but he damaged her, but did it really damage her? Because she took damage, but it's not damage to really take her out. So we see Kid getting up. So he using his waking to magnetize all the metal that's around. But Big Mama had homies that's metal as well. So does that make her homies, the metal that Kid's got, stronger? So is Big Mama nerfing herself? Why did she give homies metal and she know Kid's got magnetism? So Kid made a big, we would say a big cow or a rhino, whatever. A big bull. Yeah, a big bull and run into Big Mom. Is that really damaged though? Is that really damaged though? Because we see that to defeat the Yonkos, you gotta have Conqueror's Hockey mixed with your attack. Kid has got Conqueror's Hockey. We don't know about Law, but Kid cannot use this Conqueror's Hockey to mix within his attack. So they're saying, yo, we'd rather die to let you go on the roof. So chapter next week, people. Tune in. Chapter this week, people. Tune in.